Hello, viewers. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got an intriguing news story to dive into involving George Go, the founder of Harvey Norman Ossia, and his recent activities. So, if you're interested in the world of business, politics, and community engagement, you're in for a treat. Make sure to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and if you're new here, consider subscribing for more updates on current events and impactful stories. Let's jump right in. In a heartwarming move, George Go, the visionary behind Harvey Norman Ossia, expressed his gratitude to the public via his Facebook page. He decided to host a charity sale to support Secondmeal, a non-profit organization dedicated to providing meals for those in need. The surplus campaign items from his team's presidential election run were up for grabs, and the response was incredible. Go and his team managed to raise an impressive total of $8,606.61, which will go on to sponsor a whopping 2,150 meals for the less fortunate. But that's not all. Let's rewind a bit. George Go, a prominent businessman, had aspirations to participate in the upcoming presidential election in Singapore. However, his hopes were dashed when he didn't secure a Certificate of Eligibility from the Presidential Elections Committee, PEC. Despite presenting a compelling case of his managerial expertise, the PEC ruled that his experience leading multiple smaller private sector organizations did not equate to that of overseeing a single prominent private sector entity, as required by the Constitution. Now, here's where things get interesting. George Go's case brings up a critical debate about the interpretation of eligibility criteria for presidential candidates in Singapore. While he argued that his cumulative leadership across several companies should count towards eligibility, the PEC's perspective adhered strictly to the requirement for experience in a single entity. This raises questions about how eligibility criteria should be interpreted in a changing business landscape. Should leadership experience across multiple successful ventures be considered equally valid as leading a single large entity? This situation also highlights the role of the Constitution and its definitions in shaping such decisions. It's evident that the PEC is working within the framework defined by the Constitution, but is there room for adaptability in the face of evolving business models? Now, I'd love to hear from you, our valued viewers. What's your take on this story? Do you think George Go's case highlights a gap in the eligibility criteria for presidential candidates? Should leadership across multiple successful ventures be given equal weight as leading a single large entity? Or do you believe that strict adherence to the Constitution's definitions is the way to go? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you found this story thought-provoking or inspiring, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more engaging content. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and keep those opinions coming.